Spring is on the way, and you may be thinking it's time to deep clean your house. Well, here's a thought. How about spring cleaning your jewelry? Grant Johnston from Johnston Jewelers is back with us. That is much more preferred cleaning in my world.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I like this. And spring, you know, obviously we're having a little play on words right there, but spring really is a hot time for jewelry.
It is. It is very, very popular bridal season. You know, it's a time of the year that everybody gets married. We do a ton of bridal engagement rings, wedding bands. It's a really hot time in Florida for people to get married.
And I know you've got a passion helping people select that engagement ring and even going to the bridal step. And I know that's some of the examples you brought. What are we seeing this year? What's popular? What's in? You
know, things in the bridal world change all the time. You know, a huge range of things. We're seeing pear shapes are really coming back, really popular. You know, rounds are always traditional, always classic. Halos are a big, really big trend. But you can also do some of your basic, just classic solitaires as well. It's all over the board, you know, these days.
And Grant, I think, you know, people who are going to be in the market for the engagement ring, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. Sometimes you see that deer in the headlights, and I'm assuming when you're back behind the counter at your store, you see that too. Talk about the experience and how you're able to help someone, no matter their budget, find what's right for them.
Absolutely. We have something for everybody's budget, you know, from the guy that wants to start out with a half carat that then can upgrade throughout the life of his ring. We have a policy where anything you purchase at our store, you can upgrade for the life of it. You never lose any money. You always have your value in the piece. So we have something for everybody's comfort level. Our stores, we have a very comfortable location. People can come in, feel comfortable. There's no pressure. We definitely do not pressure people at our store. So, you know, we try to make them feel as comfortable as possible when they're making this purchase.
We talked a little bit about the pear shape being in style. Something else that you said was in style, people working color into their engagement and their bridal sets, and we're seeing that with gemstones, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We're starting to do a lot of variety of color, sapphires, emeralds, mixing in with the diamonds, just to give people a little pop of color and kind of change up the style a little bit. And
we're seeing that, and I know you're kind of highlighting that this month here in the month of March.
Yep, so this month, for the month of March, we're doing Aquamarine's a birthstone, so we're doing a promotion, 25% off any of our Aquamarine pieces in the store.
Oh, wow.
It's a great, just a soft color, really works good spring color.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm sitting there looking at the screen, enjoying that. And while we're talking about the nice pieces, we also have some nice fun pieces as well, kind of a coastal theme, because you say that's really always popular here in the Bay Area.
Absolutely. We do a ton of coastal sea life designs. People in Florida really love the nautical pieces, whether it's palm trees, starfish.
Look at this one. This one's that's a talker piece right there.
It is. It actually moves. It's a bonefish that its whole body moves. It's got all diamonds throughout it. Black onyx on the top, so it gives you that black and white combo, but it's a unique piece that people talk about when you're wearing it.
And, you know, we were touching on spring. No matter, let's be honest, we can celebrate these Florida things all year round.
Yes.
But going back to the spring and the spring cleaning, I know that's something also you offer.
Yep, absolutely. People can come in and bring their jewelry in. We'll do a free inspection, free cleaning. So it's always good to have your jewelry, the prongs checked, your rings cleaned. It never hurts to have a clean ring, so people can come in the store. We'll take care of that at no charge for them.
And I think we need to bring up too, every time that you're in, it's always nice to talk about your jewelry store and how you're focused on the family, family first, and that's another thing that you pride yourself in.
Absolutely, yeah. Being the third generation there, we have a lot of that family vibe in our store, and people, again, it makes people feel comfortable. You know, no pressure, family environment. They see the same people day in and day out when they walk in the door, and it gives them that comfort level.
And again, right now is really the good time to go ahead and see Grant and his team. Of course, we have the special on the gemstones, the aquamarine that you were touching on. And when you're there, be sure and mention the morning blend. Grant will take special good care of you and hook you up with those specials as well. There's the information as far as his address and phone number, along with website on the screen. Thank you again for coming in and bringing the bling.
Thank you for having me.